Hello everyone, welcome to our session today. So let's focus on backbend. Backbends are not only energizing our body, it's also helping to extend our spine. And part of extension of the spine is creating a lot of strength in your spine. So, and shoulders are a very important part of creating backbends, especially we have to work on our upper back, thoracic spine, shoulders, because these are the tighter area that restricts your backbend. And also we never want to crunch the lower back. So today in our class we'll be using some props and helping ourselves to create a deeper backbend little by little. So let's begin with our awareness in the body, the gift we are given from nature, and notice your body. You can gaze at some point and internalize your focus within yourself. Notice your energy for today. Take a moment with your arms and legs, your trunk and head. Then your breath. Just be very precise, observing your breath in this moment, right here and right now. Great. Become aware of your palms. The energy in the palms is really powerful. So that's why the skin of the palms and soles are different. Rub your palms little by little. And gently massage your eyes with this power, this heat, this energy, and relax your temples, ears. It's a good idea to feel your head or tapping in your head, little bit in your shoulders. Feel, touch, and release any pressure. And the spinal work start from your neck, the first part of the top part of the spine. I don't know it's first or last. So we begin with our normal sitting. You can sit cross legs. And with natural breath, slowly drop your chin down and loosen the grip in your neck without dropping your body and shoulders. Basically, you're trying to move the neck in the neck roll. And head up and all the way back. Open your mouth and then close your mouth. Stretch a little bit more. Loosen up. Loose your neck like a rope and center. And then drop. Feel any pressure releasing from your shoulders, scapula, deltoid basically first, and then little by little all around. And then center. And then all the way back. Stretch. You can deeper your stretch by opening your mouth and then press on your lips. Roll your eyes back, center. Right side, left side, chin down and gently circle and make sure only move the neck. The rest of the body is still. Circle one, slowly without changing your body, your arms and shoulders especially, don't shrug. And 2 and 3. Slowly feel the loose neck rotating and opening and also releasing. So now we do 3, reverse. And 2 gently, doing less, observing more. And 1. Feel every move at every step. And with closed eyes, you can feel more, and it's called actually yoga, connection to the mind, body, and soul. It's also called somatic movements. When you do less and feel more, the line of energy where it's moving through your movement. So, good job. Let's take your arms up and move your arms back. Keep your head in line and only arms back. And then relax. Inhale again. Up, elevation and back. So working on your upper back. Exhale, inhale. And throw your arms back as possible. Just getting started. And relax. So part of opening your spine is the shoulder stretching. So first we'll create a lot of movement. So you can bring your arms in front, and this is a cat position. So neutralize, separate your legs hip distance, arms under the shoulders, formalize your position and start with forward tilt in your trunk, and then middle back, then upper back, and look up. All 4 curves one by one. And then this is inhale, and now we exhale. Chin down first, thoracic spine, middle spine, and then slowly lumbar. Tuck in, chin and tailbone. Backward tilt. And now again, so you release one by one from lower back to middle back to upper back to chin, and you start from here. So imagine you're moving like water, like wave. Great. Exhale here, draw the belly in here more and release. So now with the same distance, we'll start moving, involving our shoulders and arms. Inhale, arch, getting down and up. Exhale, round, booties on your heels. Inhale, arch, exhale, inhale, arch, exhale, and center, then reverse. Exhale and arch. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. Whatever comes in your head, just move like a wave as much as possible. Couple of times, waking up a little bit our spine. That's that. Step forward with your arms. Widen your legs a bit. And same movement. Chest down. And just like up dog, lift up. Knees are down. Toes are curled. And then push into the ground. And reverse your order. Chin tucked to your collarbone. Hips down. Inhale, arch. Exhale. Round. You can untuck your toes if you like, and tuck toes, a little bit of support. Inhale and exhale like chaturanga arms. Inhale, charging almost every part of your body. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Take a child's pose, relax. Pick your blocks and we'll work the shoulders a little bit. And you have to vary the height according to your capacity of the shoulder opening or back bend. So we put the arms here, join the knees and gauge the distance. You should be, when you're in cat position, arms should be straight. It's not too close that arms are bent. So arms are straight and slowly take your chin down and try to lock your elbows. And stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Take your arms back, round up the spine and relax. Good job. And again, get your blocks. It can be higher or highest point. See what works for you. 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 5 blocks. Work on your shoulders and arms, upper back, face down. 1. After taking your position, 2, slow and steady. 3, 4, 5. Come up, release your blocks, send your arms back and crown of the head down, relax. Good job. One more time. You can increase height step by step or you can stay same for some weeks and then increase the height. Depend how do you work. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Send your arms back and relax. Good job. Now, next move. Circulation. So we are in the cat position again. And now we go side to side. So right to left, right to left, and right to left, and left to right, left to right. I'm keeping the spine natural. If it's curving, it's curving. If it's arching, it's arching. Working on the upper back and arms. So it doesn't really matter. Good. The arms feels quite active. Relax now. So we'll be standing now for some stretches. The closer you are to the ground, take your belt. It's more challenging when you're close to the ground. That's all I want to say. So we'll start with our back bend. So there's a loop. You can use any belt. Hook onto your any foot. So I'm starting with left foot. Right foot on the block. So this block is taking 2 blocks and 1 is slant. And then I'm going to have about 2 feet gap between my legs and grab my rope back behind me. So already holding the shoulder stretch here. And then start to bend as low as possible. Finally, push my arms back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. This is the arch. So we need to relax. Rounding up. Good job. Come up again. So this can be 1 or 2 depending what you can manage in your front foot. So crawl your arms back, sink down like you're sitting on the chair, and finally keep your body weight on the heel, lighter on the toes always, and then arms back. 1, 2, 3, elbows lock, 4 and 5. Relax, take a forward fold. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Change side. This is my 1 and 2 or 2.5 feet away. Hook your right foot. Working on our back bend today. We can use this class as a workshop, just adding more repetition and some information about the back bend, safety and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm bending my leg, throwing my weight on my heel, and then create a back bend out of this, moving your arms away from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very nice. Let's do it again. So I'm shifting my hips back, creating a great arch, and then starting to back bend and arms going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Oh, I really feel my upper back opening. This is really tight, and usually all our activities are forward bending, hinging. That really helps in a great deal to create a nice back bend in your practice. Good job. Very nice. So now I'm using another rope and doing the same stretch with both legs. So these are 2 bells. Separate my legs hip distance. Sinking down with my heels, pressure on the heels, and arching the spine. Do your best and inhale, arms going that way. 1, inhale and exhale. 2, 3, hollow back. 4 and 5. So the counter is, you're taking your arms between your legs, back behind you, and rounding up the spine. 1, 2, 3. Still my weight is more on the heels, lighter on the toes. And that's it. Let's do it again. Take your gadgets. Back behind you. Sit down with your heels under pressure. Prepare and extend your arms to extend your spine. 1, 2. I'm really pulling the rope with my arms strongly. 3, 4 and 5. Great. Arms behind, bend the legs, hips down, round up the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Very nice. So after a great shoulder opening and creating a great spine, hollow back, we're gonna move into our little closer to the ground. Okay, let's begin with our cat position. Just round up a little bit, release further pressure, relax. Okay, neutral spine, starting with my left leg back and right leg in front, right arm in front. Feel the balance, lift the left leg and right arm. 2, 3, point or flex, whatever you like, 4 and 5. So opposite arm and leg catch and kick. 1, 2, do your best to kick the leg and look up. 3, 4 and 5. Release your arms, you move into Chaturanga arms. Take your chin down and fold the left leg. First, keep your upper leg straight. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now bend the leg and catch with your right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Release. As you come up, bring your left toes under the belly and round up the spine. 1, 2, if you want to rest the back leg, you can. 4, 5. Drop the left one. And you're coming up to standing. Find your balance, catch your back leg and hold. Look up. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Release your leg, sit down, adjust your legs. Inhale, circle your arms up and back. Drop down to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Back to center. Catch your right leg with your elbow and interlace your fingers like a mermaid pose in a little bit different variation. You're sitting on the left heel and kind of doing a mermaid pose. 3, 4 and 5. Well done. Good job. Right knee in, left leg back, round up the spine. Great. So right leg back, find your balance and lift the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Catch your leg and kick again. Use your power of the leg to kick. 2, look up. 3, 4, 5 and take your Chaturanga arms, chin down. Slowly catch the ground with your chin down. So if anything on your way, you can just release it. Kick your leg up and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, super straight leg and 5 and then bend the leg. Catch with your opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Push into the ground. Bring your right leg in front and round up the spine. 1. The foot under the chest, under the belly. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Drop the leg. You can fold the back leg and come up, or you can drop the leg, depending. You can just do back bend like this or fold the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Step back with your back leg. Sit down, circle your arm to release the pressure, and take another opening to your chest. 1, 2, sitting on your right foot, right heel. 4 and 5. Now catch your back leg with your arm, maybe on the easy level, or hook with your elbow. Mermaid pose with sitting on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Gently release. 1 step back, 1 step in. Both legs together. Round up the spine. And take your same relaxing rounded spine. So catch your heels if you can. And give enough time to heal your spine and relax. So when you're on this chaturanga arms, you can bend the back leg, and one time you can do without bending the back leg. Let's relax the arms. Great. So little by little we are building up. Pick 2 blocks just to put our knees on the block, just to save. Now again, take your belts and hook with your foot. Same stretch, working on mainly on your upper back, which is mainly tight in our lives. So guys, circle your arms, just like bow pulling arms, elbows close to the body, stand up. And again, hips down slowly. So keep the engagement in your arms as you slowly sit. Good job. And then extend your arms back. 1, drop the head. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very nice. Release. Take your rounded spine. Push into the ground, round up the spine. Really tuck in your tailbone, your bellies suck up towards the spine, and feel the relief. If you need more time, you can stay more longer, depending. So we're first standing, keeping our arms close to the ears, tuck toes, pull with your arms and sit down. Keep the stretch alive, and then send your arms back all the way. Drop your head back. Try to lock your elbows as much as possible. 1, 2, 3. Back bend is always a forward tilt. 4, 5. And that's good. In the shoulders, counter. Tuck the tailbone in, draw the belly in, push into the ground. Chin to your collarbone. Do not breathe in the belly. Super release the spine. Great shoulder work. And now bring your blocks in front. And we're going to rest our belly here. So first we'll work the arms, then we'll work the leg. Right? So to work the arms, I'm still wearing my, let's take it to the ankles. From middle of the foot to ankle, anywhere you can fix and adjust with your belly on this block. So I am using 3 blocks. Okay, so there's a three blocks placement over each other. So 2 blocks, 1 block, and 1 is slant. So my back is already feeling a nice stretch. And then take your bells and circle your arms. It should be towards your ankles. Circle your arms. Go back as possible with your arms, and then stretch your legs down. So for me, I'm just checking which one will be the better for me. I'm also feeling to hook this into my heels. I think that's much better. Okay, yes. So from like a bow pulling to I'm going to drop my legs. So legs are pulling my arms. So I'm working on extension of the upper back. So right now the elbows are bent. 1, looking up. 2, pressing down my top of the toes. 3, 4, and 5. And now I'll try to really open up my arms and stretch up to the top. 1, 2, 3, really pressing my legs down to the ground, and 5. Great. So keep your body in this and work your one leg first. Fold your right leg, and this time leg is pulled towards your head, right? And use your belt, both arms, one by one. You can also do just with one arm, depending on your capacity. So hold and throw your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And we do all these stretches and then couple of counterbalances. So go closer to the leg, circle your arm, catch your arm, and work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Great. Push into the ground. Take a wider stance with your legs, which already is there. Crawl your arms between your legs and round up the spine. So I'm going there and then crown of the head down. Tuck the tailbone, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for another pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So double the time for your counter. And let's try with both legs. So you need to fix your chest according to your body is center and is nicely hooked, and I'm going to use both legs now. Depending how far you can go with your arms and legs, using your straps. Okay, so now breathe in, breathe out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Again, slowly move up. Take your time. Slowly come into your neutralizer first, and then crawl your arms under. If you tuck toes, you can also hover the knees. Take your knees up, round in your spine and knees down. It's also very relaxing. Up and down, up, really rounding the spine and down. Or you can stay in one place. Good job. Join your legs and relax. So we are throwing our legs in front and taking one forward fold. Also a deeper stretch require more counterbalancing. So go forward and throw your body weight on your laps and relax. It's not too intense, so no such alignment, but try to keep your legs straight. Elbows can be down and relax your arms. Breathe. About 5 to 10 breaths, you can stay in forward fold. So let's move on to our next step. Some unsupported balances. So now hip distance legs, standing on the knees, and I'm going to press my not the lower back but little bit above your booties, in line with your sacrum, and open the chest. Press it down, down, down. So I'm not throwing my hips forward, that's going to crunch the back. So stabilizing with my legs, really engage, leaning back a little bit and dropping the head, really working on the upper back. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice supported, so anyone can do it, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Round up the spine. Great. From spine to the heel. So I'm going to catch my heel and then right arm back and working on my upper back. I'm not pushing my hips forward. So legs are straight or slightly back, minimizing the hip movement and support, and then go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up, change side. Your heels can be untuck or tuck. 1. First move into your bend and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Take your counter. Neutralize your spine in cat position. And then take your arms behind, outside, sometime inside the leg, sometime outside the leg. You can catch the heels or you can just drop the arms. Round up, tuck chin, tuck tailbone, belly tight. Breathe through your chest. Great. Sit down. Next move for the back bend. Both arms. So check your legs straight, check your arms, grounding. Weight is dropping in your shin, pressing into the ground so you can stabilize the lower body. Once the lower body is stable, once you don't push your hips forward, you're good to go for your back. So arms up, and it's quite unsupported, should be done against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you touch the ground, maybe you don't touch the ground, and come up. Counter again. Neutralizer first, and take your counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it again. Also, some of you can use the block and touch your arms on the block. Maybe double block, depending on your back bend. Or this can be easily done against the wall. The important part is not pushing the hips forward, never. So you're working the thighs and legs as you go back, and then coiling the spine. Ready? Press the shin bones. Press the thighs, firm the thighs. It's just like Samasthiti, he is standing. And then lean back and slowly arms back. 1, 2, maximize the height of your arch. 3, 4, 5. Counter. Before counter, neutralize. Breathe. And take your arms between the legs this time. Relax the spine. You can catch your heels if you want. Great. So final pose before final Kapotasana. We're gonna do some more work, which is a wheel pose. It's super easy when we do while sitting. Prepare your body. Simply sitting with the legs folded. Circle the right arm behind. Press into the legs and circle the left arm also back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you are advanced practitioner, keep your feet away from your body. If you are beginner, keep them closer like a tabletop. So let's do it. Other arm behind, lift up and back bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take your forward fold with the same legs. Breathe in, breathe out. You can repeat the same step, or some of you can go directly from here to your chakrasana or wheel pose. So start with your first arm, right or left, whatever you're using. Separate your legs. For beginners, more than hip distance is also fine. Gradually, you can minus the gap and work your asana little by little. So we're coming up, swirling your arm little bit and taking a back bend, full, or just stay in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm coming on the other side, back to center, swirling my wrist. Taking a forward fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. So, one more time. This time bring your legs closer if possible for your body. Okay, let's start. Circle your arm, take your back bend, and if you can, crawl your legs in front and stay. 1. Chest lifting that way. Push into your arms. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step back, slowly circle back. Same side or other side, doesn't matter. Forward fold. Relax. Well done. Now, counterbalance. Throw your legs straight in front, arms up and arms down between the legs. Crawl out your fingertips, grab the floor and press the legs. Femur pressing action into your legs. 1. Grounding. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently release. Hug your knees, relax your spine, lying down on your back. Hug your knees, lying down on your back. I don't know if I can, but you hug your knees. Lie down on your back and hug your knees to relax. That's a usual counter for our wheel pose. I'm trying my best. My sound is sound machine. It just won't let me hug my knees, but that's okay. You can do it. Hug tight. Great. Since we have done a lot of back bend, your body is so warm, let's do a supported standing one before we do the final pose. So using your belt. Before belt, we can start this pose. Catch your right leg, hook with your elbow, standing on the left. Slowly interlace the fingers and try to stay sideways with your leg and arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mermaid. Then we can go in the deeper one. So starting standing leg strong, hook your elbow It's very slippery with your leg. Find your balance. Once you're balanced, very slippery, catch and bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And up. So when it's sweaty, it's very slippery and it's hard to balance. But that's okay. So now standing, Purna Dhanurasana, full bow, can be done with the same, or you can also go against the wall. It's a good idea for beginners to go against the wall. Good job. So go closer point from where you can swirl or just circle your arm, find your balance. Standing leg, catch your rope and head up slowly. Work your way. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Chin side. Take a forward fold, relax and hook your other foot. Work your way. You can do it with one arm initially, then both arms. Catch tight, stand strong, slowly head up. Very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So when you create any position with your prop, take a forward fold. You also should, right at that moment, you also should try without props. So take the advantage of your prop, because the muscle memory, the second attempt is very important. Muscle memory has it right away. It fades out so quickly. So we want to do it, even if it's halfway or full, whatever, try your best to do it without the support and catch. It's very slippery because of the sweat, but that's okay. Do your best, even if this one is for 2 seconds. That will, your muscle memory will remember that and it slips out. Anyway, it's not a day work, so you have to work it all many months or maybe years to catch your toes over the head. Take a counter. I love this counter after a lot of back bend, which is Kurmasana. So you can bend the knees and shovel your shoulders behind the knees and try to catch your arms back behind you. So when you lift up in Kurmasana, and that is the best counter. You can also walk to loosen up some muscles. Very nice, rounded spine and relax. Great. So after Kurmasana, you can also do Kurmasana, sitting position. So you can bend forward, shovel your arms under your knees and slide your arms down. It's also very relaxing forward fold. So do your best. You can also slide the legs if you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gently move your hips side to side to come out from your kurma. Hug your knees, round up the spine. So now we'll work towards our Kapotasana again. So for back bending, kneeling, standing, on the belly, all those poses we have covered today. And now is finally try your best. Hip distance legs. Inhale, arms up, lean back. So the weight is, the support is with your thighs. And then slowly start to move back. Hold and push into the ground, lengthen up more and more, lifting the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop your head, or you can crawl your arms towards the legs as well. Catch your heels, catch your whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come to first position and lift up. So counterbalance again. First, let's do this one. I really love this one. It's really rounding up the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then add a forward fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Let's do some finishing poses. Cooling down. Great. So, sitting with crossed legs. Stabilize with your sitting bones. Relax your breath. Okay, take your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, forearm to the ground. And it's not resting the arms. I'm pushing in my forearms and drawing my belly in and rounding up the spine. Also, if you can't touch, you use the block. There has to be weight pouring into your arms. So it's not just relaxing position, it's a strong work. Draw the belly in, push into the ground and round up the spine. 1, 2, arms are really active, shoulders rounding, belly tight, tailbone tuck. Feel the engagement of your upper, middle, back, rounding. About 5 to 10. Same thing on the side. So throw your arms up, shake and drop your arms here. Again, you can use the block. So press into your arms and move your body away from your arms. Round up. 1, 2, 3, Really press your arms and feel the power of crazily press your arms. The pressing matters. And different areas of the spine, I feel the relief. Okay, other side. Down. Push into your arms and draw the belly in. Create a round and feel the relief. 1. Sideways is super relief. 2. It's just I feel in my arms a forearm balance kind of pressure. 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. All sides, so front, sides and back as well. So go back under your shoulders and start to work. Press into your palms, especially fingers are very loose in this position. So do your best to pressure. When you push, you're able to pull. So you're pulling back your body up against the gravitational force and pressing in your arms. And heavy legs, legs down. Inhale up. 1. It's a lot of weight in my arms. 2. Weight in the legs and booties. Coiling the spine. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lift your head. Put your palm, other palm, and sit back. And that's the art of extension. The power in the spine. The more your spine is strong, the more you stay young. So now with your arms, one more time, inhale, exhale, push into the ground, draw the belly in, tuck your chin and another round of the spine. 1, 2, 3, I'm slipping, but it's too much power. I'm pushing in my arms like I do it in down dog. Same action here. 3, 4, 5, about 10 is good idea. Very nice. And what a relief in rounding up the spine, moving in your back sitting bones and tilting backward. Great. So, and now I'll take this off and massage my spine. Also, we'll add a twist. Twist is also releasing the pressure. So, round up, move onto your shoulder and sit back. Round up. It's a great way to release all your pressures. And you can do it 10 times or more. Great. So I'm sitting with Padmasana. You can sit half Padma or full Padma, or if it's not Padma, just cross legs. It's also nice. When you lie down, you circle the legs, massaging your spine. If it's Padma, it's good. If not, it's still good. Mostly, people can easily do half lotus and change side. And feel how you feel in your back. Cactus arms and really good circle. Great. Good. So throw your legs away from your body and close to the body. And that's a releasing technique or finishing poses. All the way there, down, and all the way closer to the chest. See how far you can go. Maybe some of you can touch the ground. And now the twist. one side, legs, head on the other side. If not, legs are not in this position, you can hold the leg and support it. And then change side. So when you cross legs, more circulation in your trunk, restricting the movement, the circulation in the legs and sending into your organs, and spine is healing basically here. That's what we meant to do today. Great. And now give a big hug to your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is also curling up the spine. And now you need to release the legs and shake. Shake your arms, shake your legs. And you can also circle your ankles. While all the weight is dropping on the lower back and healing it, circle the other way around. This is also like a Viparita Karani, when legs up the wall pose. It's very healing for organs anyway. And point and flex your toes. And then one point and one flex. Use your full power to work the legs while everything is balancing in your belly. Great. Tapping. So the both legs in line with each other, also on top, and like a clap, and sideways. Always, many ways you can just relax your feet, tapping on fingers, heels. Great. And now take a stick pose and stretch your body in 2 different directions. Cross your arms in the prayer pose and lengthen up more and more. Great. Shake your arms, shake your legs, and relax. Still, if you feel like hugging your knees, you can hug your knees. Take a last pose and then come to stillness. Choose your best position for your relaxing Shavasana, the dead man pose. And so when you're dead, no relation, no connection to the world. So all the people living in your head, out of your mind for now, all your plannings, all the situations, anything you're going on in life, just throw it from your mind and honor your body. This is your gift from the universe. Taking care of your body is a way to give it back. So honor your practice and appreciate your effort. Simply lie down and surrender to your relaxation. Anchor your awareness on your arms and legs. And thank you to your arms and legs to support in your life and in your practice today. With relaxed expressions on your face, drop your tongue, jaws, relax the eyelids. Feel blessed. Then anchor your awareness in your trunk. Notice and be very thankful for organs, for energy, for all the functions to support in your life, and for today's practice, honoring them, feeling great and relaxed. Drop off any pressure in your shoulder, neck, or any area of the body. Just drop off onto the ground. Leave all your pressure to Mother Earth and is strong enough to take it. Imagine yourself lighter than the air and softer than the feather. Super cool and relaxed. Appreciate our effort and thanking your whole body, your energy for today. Wiggle your fingers and toes, sense your surroundings, sense your calmer breath in this surrounding. Imagine the air around you. Like fish in the water, we are in the air, surrounded by pranic energy all the time in the air. Absorb that energy in your system and roll over to the side. Gently take your time to sit back with your closed eyes, hands in the gesture of gratitude to your heart. And let's chant our Om at least once to feel wonderful. Exhale, inhale. Thank you everyone. Namaste.